So the thing of not relying on Yomi or not relying on habits of your opponent, because that's kind of a crutch, actually. It's that's what I've come to realize, or I've come to think, from again conversation with players who are far better than I am in Japan. So most of my changes and how I'm approaching the game are coming from them, from their insights into the game and how they approach things. I'm like, oh, let me try this out because they got results. They're very good. And yeah, situational focus is something that I stumbled upon with Eileen way, way back because I was trying to figure out, all right, well, which cancels do you know of my Eileen or of Eileen generally? And then I do the ones they don't know and then just blow them up for that. Have I considered traveling to compete? I'd love to go. Yeah, I just can't afford it. And I'm not going to be able to afford it for quite a while because I have a lot of other things to pay for right now, unfortunately. But if I like luck into a bunch of money like I did for Combo Breaker, thank you very much, Margaret. I wouldn't have been able to go without her support. Literally, I would not have been able to afford it. So she was able to help me go. Thank you. And Blaze, my KDQ teammate, was able to give me a place to stay. So I didn't pay to go. I gave him some money to, for the hotel just because I won money, so it made it easier to. I could just give him some of that. But yeah, gotta win more tournaments. Yeah, exactly. Well, I ended up using my tournament money on stuff like this dress. I'm gonna buy this dress. I have a pair of pants I want to buy too. I'm gonna buy those pair of slacks. Really nice slacks, like Morgan's casual outfit from Marvel vs. Capcom 3, like that up, like those slacks. My ass looks great. God damn, it looks great in that outfit. And I like this dress. It's like a nice kind of low cut, but also like tight and cool and not too hot, but like not crazy. It has like nice slits. It's a nice dress. It's a nice dress. So yeah, there are many things. There are many things that I have to spend money on over the next few years that will prohibit me from traveling to Japan financially, basically. I have other life goals to take care of other than Virtual Fighter. But, VF6 shows up. Maybe. 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 So, damn music. Sorry. I'm trying to get this music going properly. I just want this will work. Hey Daco Bunny, thank you. You've been such an inspiration to yourself and to chase VF dreams more so now. There once again, I'm glad. I'm very glad. Glad I had to hear that. That's great news. I hope to be a kind of influence on people. So the story time. Paul. How did I meet Paul? It's gonna be very funny. But I couldn't wait to tell you all this story. So Paul shows up on Friday, very late. I'm about to go to bed. I'm about to leave. I go to bed fairly early, especially when I'm playing Virtual Fighter all day. I need to kind of wind my brain down. I can't just stop and go to bed because I won't be able to fall asleep, and I need to be able to play. So I'm about to go. I see this guy standing on the side. And he's like, I'm new. Paul's in the chat. Awesome. Hold on. Let's put the chat up on the screen. Can I get this up on the screen? We're going to do it like this. I can't get my chat on screen other than doing it this way. Okay? So Paul, who's in chat right now, shows up. And it's like, oh, I'm new. I hear you talking to me now. You're like the strongest player in NA or something like that. It's like, oh no, I'm not the strongest. I'm like, I'm good. I'm not the strongest. I'm good. But thank you. Yeah, no, I'm not the strongest. That's a very bold thing to say, and I don't agree with that. But I'll let other people say it. But if you ask me, I'm not going to say I am. So he's like, oh, wait, no, I'm new. I've never played this game before. Can we play? And I look at him and I'm like, already walking away. I'm like, well, it's late. I got to go to bed. I'm like, I'm kind of done. But but like you're brand new, like you really want to play, and it's like, yeah, I do. And if like, a brand new player is like, he'd seen what I was doing to other people, I was fucking them up. So this new blood is like, yo, I want to fight the girl who's fucking everybody up and get bodied, because that's basically what he's signing up for. And so I said, all right, fine, yeah, we'll do one set before I go, just because like I can't, like, you're new, whatever, let's go, let's get this. So he sits down and asks, all right, what character should I play? I'm like, oh my god, he's like that. No, I was like, you really like that? Like, you haven't played the game at all? He's like, no, I don't know who to pick. I said, well, Eileen is a great character to pick. She's a great pick. She's not very good, but she's really fun to play, and I think you'll like her if you know. And then I also give the caveat of, I'm biased, I play Eileen, so like, I tell everyone this, but I also think you should play Eileen. So he says, okay, yeah, sure, I'll play Eileen. So he plays the first match with Eileen. And like, wasn't doing horrible. I'm like, huh, it's interesting. Pressing some big buttons here. Sure you haven't played yet? I'm thinking this to myself. Or I'm just thinking, okay, maybe this guy's just naturally good. All right, cool. We finished that game, and then he says, oh, can I switch characters? And I said, okay, fine, sure, let's switch. It's like, oh, yeah, you know, who do you think I should play next? I'm thinking maybe Akira. You think Akira's a good character to learn? I'm like, well, I mean, he's really strong, but he's kind of hard for beginners. But like, if you really want to play him, like, sure, you play him. And like, he asked me, well, what do you think? And I'm like, well, if you want someone other than Eileen to play, if like you're not gelling with her, and you want a strong character, I mean, Akira or Jackie are good picks. Jackie's probably easier to play. So maybe Jackie, if it's like your first time ever playing, maybe like, you know, I would steer you toward Jackie and like away from Akira, because he's really hard to do a lot of things from the beginning. And he's like, okay, I'm gonna pick Akira. So I was like, all right, sure, you know, not a bad pick. Going the hard route. All right, let's go. Picks Akira. Oh, let me know. I bodied his Eileen, right? I just bodied him. I didn't say that. So I'm not sure if he's new yet. Like, I'm just like, okay, sure. Plays Akira. He still seems kind of new with Akira. He's pressing punch, like body. You know, he's doing sandbagging some. Then he does super dashing elbow. Counter hit me with it. And I'm like, this motherfucker just counter hit me with super dashing elbow? He's new? What? No new player does super dashing elbow. Maybe it's a fluke. It's like, all right, fine. Then he does a combo after it, and like, I just didn't register in my mind that like he still did it in a way that it felt like a new player. That maybe he like had played with Akira once before, right, and kind of knew a little bit of something, but like had actually touched the game. And then he did some more things. He did a guard break. I think it was a guard break of Doom. The second I saw him do some guard break shit, I was like, hold up. You're not new. And then he stops. I don't know if that was the exact moment, but there was a moment. No. The moment was, in my head, I'm thinking, oh, no. We're not done with this. Damn it. No, go back. In my head, I'm thinking, this man's not new. There's no way. He's sandbagging. Or he's like, he knows some shit. I might even said it. Oh, you know some stuff. I said, you're not like totally new. It's like, you know, whatever. So then once I saw him do that, I said, all right, let's do the test. The test is the infinite Eileen string. Of course, I go back PP. Of course, I go back PP. Of course, I go back PP infinitely. If they are truly new, they will die to that alone, because they won't know what to do about it. If they're not new, they'll duck or do something, do anything. What did Paul do? He got bodied by it. He got hit by it. But I could tell he was like, fuck, what do I do? So I told him at that moment, I gave him advice. I was like, all right, that string, like, you shouldn't let me do that to you. Just duck the second part. Like, just duck any of them, or 2P me. And like, you won't, that, I can't do that. I'm not allowed to do that to you. I told him how to stop it. And after that exchange, I don't know if it was immediately after or like a little bit after, he got up, was like, I'm Paul. And I still was like, who? It's like, Paul so-and-so. And I was like, oh my God, you're Paul? But I thought he had texted one of us or messaged one of us saying his wife was sick. He wasn't going to be able to make it. And we were like, it was Tango. He told Tango or some shit. His wife was sick. He had some emergency. Couldn't make it. So I was like, damn, Paul's not coming. Damn, it sucks. But he has his wife, wife's sick, whatever. His wife's sick, you gotta take care of your wife. That's a good reason to not come. Wife's more important. If she's sick, of course. I was gonna miss him, but like, I was gonna mess him back and tell him, after I was done playing games. Hey, I hope your wife's okay. Like, here I know. Here we show up. He's here in the flesh, and I'm like, wait, what about your wife? He's like, no, that was just, no, it wasn't real. He's like, I made it all up. I was like, this motherfucker. I'm like, this motherfucker sandbagged me, played Eileen, sandbagged with Akira, believably so, and like actually fooled me. I'm like, this motherfucker is Paul? Like, what? And then we can proceed to play actually games after that. And I was just super impressed. Like I was like, this motherfucker did what? He was really good at it. Like he was really good. So then Paul and I hung out like the rest of the weekend. It was awesome. He's a great guy. He gave me drives. Like, he drive me to the fucking hotel because I had heels on. He was very gentlemanly. We got food and holds doors. He's just such a class act. Knows how to treat a woman, the lady. Has sisters. Clearly has a wife. So yes, it shows. Your wife is a lucky lady. You treat them very well. Treat us very well. And that opener was just hilarious. 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 Paul's awesome. Awesome guy. Tango Man, also another very chill dude. We hadn't really met and chatted that much beforehand. I saw him last time at Congo Breaker, but like, it was short. It was very short-lived. And this time we hung out the entire time, from basically whenever he was there, like, because he lives nearby, so he could just go home and come like when he wanted to. He bought choy for everybody, so like on the last day, like on grand finals day, Sunday, everyone got like chimpaj. Thank you, hello, and congrats on your victory with your team winning Beat Tri Cup. Awesome. I need to watch that. I haven't watched that yet. I should watch that. Do a watch party. That would be fun to watch you at Homestay and all of you anti-heroes out there beating ass. Yeah. I hope I can go to Japan one day. Once I have the money. One day. It's so fucking expensive. It's so expensive. Oh my God. But yeah, thanks for the congrats. I'm glad so many Japanese players also, like on Twitter, have given me congratulations as well. And like, you're here in my chat. Like, I'm so glad that the divide physically has been closed in a lot of ways with Twitter and Twitch and YouTube, and Tetsuko Yamada and Homestay Akira kind of really help facilitating us meeting one another and just kind of Tenkyaku. What does that mean? Let me look it up. Tenkyaku. Translate Tenkyaku means thank you. Funky Master Chim. Oh, so those who don't know who are in the chat, and those of you who might have been coming from Max's stream in the past, or who just joined my stream because you're followers now, thank you very much for that. Chimpaj is a godlike, one of the gods of Virtual Fighter. Very, very strong. Very, very strong. So, he's BF royalty, essentially. So you know who that guy is. He's in chat right now. What was I saying? Oh, Tango Man. So yeah, Tango Man is super chill, super relaxed. Thank you to follow. Bazooka Jimbo. Bought Choya for everybody, so everyone got to have Choya the last day. Bought 5 bottles of it, which is like awesome. What else we have? I mean, KDQ crew, clearly. Y'all were like the shit the entire time. After let's play Combo Breaker's playlist. Combo Breaker playlist. OST. OST. Here we go. That one. All right. So now we're talking about Combo Breaker as a whole. Just the event, how it was. I met a lot of people there that I hadn't really met before, or people who I'd seen and like not really hung out with a lot. VF players. This guy, new guy called KNR. You saw him play on stream. A tier player, very good. From the St. Louis region. St. Louis came in hard. Like a lot of St. Louis crats were in there just busting people's asses. They really showed up. And that region is pretty strong. They don't play online, but they are good. I would love to see, well, I guess some of the New York City folks were playing against them, right? Because we showed up, and they showed up. And but it'd be cool to like have more collaboration between St. Louis and New York City crews. It'd be nice. What else do we gotta talk about? Iambic, nice seeing her. Hey, KDQ crew, also always. I love you all. I hate these allergies so much. Hope I'm not sick. I hope that's not happening too. So, I'm gonna wrap it up. Any final words, chat? Oh, well, let me show you. We'll end with this. This is one. This last year, so medal, Grand Champion Virtual Fighter. This year's medal, two-time Tricky Grand Champion winner, Virtual Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown. And the top of them, we have, bam, the beautiful, wonderful black Combo Breaker 2023 Virtual Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown Grand Champion Combo Breaker. And it spins. Gonna stay right there. Right there. It's cool, right? That's why I showed it. I thought you might think it looked cool. So that's it. That's the whole stream. That's the end. Year Fu, congratulations, Hakyu-san. Let's see, what does that mean? I'm glad to share your victory with you all. I'm not strong on my own. Like, I didn't get here on my own. I got here with help from many people who I played along with, and with my friends in Japan too, who I don't always play with because you're very far away from me, but whom I talk with and who I get translations from and I watch, and you all have helped me get stronger in the last 3 years than I have in the last in the previous 7. I've gotten stronger at a faster rate in these last 3 years than all of the time I was playing before that. And these last year, I've gotten exponentially stronger. So, and I can feel it like every couple of months. I'm like, wow, I've gotten stronger. Wow, I've gotten stronger. Crap. Well, before I would like get stronger at like a really slow rate. I wouldn't really feel it. I didn't always know what to do. But now I know what to do. It's hard. Like, it's not an easy route. But I know how to do it. Whether I have opponents to play who are, going to push me or not, I can continue to grow at the rate I am or have been, regardless. It'd be easier. I'd get better faster with like stronger competition consistently, but it gets hard. It's not as many of us as there are in Japan that are at like all the various levels of skill, so it's harder. Like there's a skill gap range where like in NA where like it's really hard to find someone at that level. You're not like at your level like Chimpanj. We're not at your level at all. I'd love to fight you and like feel how far the gap is and where you'll point out in your play my gaps in knowledge. That's fun. I love that. I love getting that smoke. I'd love to get that smoke. Damn it, I'd love to get that smoke. I'd love to give you the smoke too. I want to get it and give it. Okay. So, is there anyone for me to raid? My next mission is Evil Japan. Next mission is Evil Las Vegas. I'm still not strong enough to probably beat people in Japan that like are at Chimpanj level. Like that's highly unlikely. Shit. So like I have time. Game's not going anywhere. So I have time to spend the money that I gotta spend it on before I go to Japan. And between now and when I go, I'll be getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So that when I do go, maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to give him a run. That's what I would like to do. That's really what I want. I want to go and be like, yeah, I'm here to fuck y'all up. Let's go. Like, that's what I want to do. That's always been my goal, to be able to fight at the level where I can fight anybody, right? And they have to worry a little bit that like if they don't take me seriously, I'm going to kill them in the game. That's like been one of my goals for a long time. Now that's shifted. That's not my goal anymore. That's not the goal. That was like an old goal. And it's very other people focused of like, I want other people to feel this way when they fight me. It's not a great goal because you can't control how other people feel. It's impossible. So I shifted it. And I also used it this tournament too, which was I want to play at my very best, right? I want to play my very, very best. And I would like for my best to lead to a win, but the win is not the goal. It's an outcome of playing at my best. And my best is a constantly moving target. It's always changing. It's always getting higher and higher and higher. So that's, function of being at your best. Your best can never go down. It can only be where it's at. You may not be able to achieve your best all the time, but your best past self will always be your best past self, right? That's always going to be your best. So you can achieve that consistently. You can consistently get better. You can consistently make your best more consistent, more available to you. And as you do that, you get stronger. On top of other things, thinking about the game more holistically, playing around situations, not so much based on habits of the player, which are useful to like be aware of, but it's not a consistent way to win because like good players over time don't have like super exploitable habits. So if you're relying on that to be your way to win, you're not going to be able to beat players who aren't just focusing on habits, but are also focusing on how do you handle this specific situation? Do you know what to do here and here? And what about if I do this here, but I change it a little bit? Like that. You don't do there? No? Okay, great. I'm going to just continue to do that to you now. And I'm going to do it in a way that's kind of confusing, so you can't always fully identify exactly what I did or what the situation is. Or can you even identify a situation? Maybe you can identify it in certain situations, not others, right? I'm looking forward to that day too, right? Oh, God damn it. God damn it. I want to go so bad. I want to go so bad. But it's okay. I have work to do. I have work to do. Not there yet. Just not. I don't think I am. Other people think I am, but I don't yet. What I really want to be though, like, I want to be able to be the best Eileen in the world. That I want. I want that. I want that. I want that bad. I think I can get that. I don't know when, but I want it. I do. I really do. Yeah. Or at least be able to, share knowledge like I am already with other Eileen players. That's already been a blessing, and learning from them. I'm just, godly, man. I love it. I love it. I love this game. And soon I'll be playing Street Fighter 6 and a lot less of this. I'll still play this. It's not as much. I'm gonna give Street Fighter 6 a good 2 straight months of like just dedication. I'll play Virtua Fighter offline for like a tournament or something, but I'm gonna play Street Fighter for like 2 months, just that game. I'm gonna give it all my focus. Big O for sure. Yeah, I think it's achievable though. I think it's very achievable. I don't think it's being the best player in the world overall. No, that's not. That's not happening because I don't have the drive for that particular goal. That's not something I really want for myself. Would it be cool? Yeah, but like I don't really want it. Like this weekend, I really wanted to win, and you need to want it too. Like it's not enough to be good enough to get it, but you have to really want it, and I really wanted to win. So like this, I don't really want to be at the same level of desire, the best player, like period. Like even in the country or the world, like I don't care about that. I wouldn't mind being the best Eileen. That I do kind of care about. But like, how do you even quantify that? Like, what makes you the best? Well, you have to be able to beat people that like other people who use your character have a hard time beating or can't beat consistently, which is weird. So that's like a nebulous goal that isn't really great to have as an end point. So I'm kind of settling on. I just want to be able to share and bring information that's like new about Eileen and be able to gain information and be able to communicate it and just grow her meta as a character. I still firmly believe she's stronger than we all think she is, not myself included. Okay, I still think she's pretty good if you control her weaknesses. The sticking point is, well, what about when you can't control the weaknesses that she has? You get bodied when that happens. And then, are there other characters that could probably do what she does better? Yeah. That doesn't mean she sucks? Not really. But no one's saying she sucks. We're saying they're just other characters that are better. But she's not bad. That's the real thing. She's not bad. Not like Dan in Street Fighter Alpha 2. There's no Dan in this game. All right, I'm gonna finish my Chipotle burrito that I got from my whatever winning thing. Yeah, no character in this game is bad. No character in this game is bad. Because it's a very balanced system. So you can rely on the system to really mitigate character weaknesses. Golly, I'm dying. Ah! I'm gonna go to bed. Get some good rest. Can I raid though? See? Who's there to raid? I'm looking. I can raid Perfect Legend, maybe. I'll raid Unruly, cause why not? Okay. Because he plays Jeffrey. That's why.